It is now a relief for Kenyan businesses after the High Court in Machakos on Monday ruled as unconstitutional the minimum tax, stopping its enforcement and implementation.
Orders a declaration that Section 12D of the income tax, as introduced by the Finance Act 2020 and amended by the Tax Laws Amended Act 2020, violates Article 201B1 of the Constitution and is null and void.
While reading the ruling, following a suit by the Kitengela Bar Owners Association, Justice George Odunga declared that minimum tax will expose Kenyans to double taxation and at the same time diminish capital for those making losses, while for businesses making profits, the capital base remains unaffected.
The tax also violates the right to dignity under Article 28 of the Constitution, since it assumes that all those in tax law's position are evading taxes. Article 28 of the Constitution provides that every person has inherent dignity and the right to have that dignity protected. It is for this court to ensure that all persons enjoy that right.
If affected, businesses, including those making losses, would be forced to remit at least 1% in their capital taxes to the Kenya Revenue Authority,
under which taxpayers find themselves in loss-making position, but instead subjecting them to the same law and placing them in the same class as those whose tax laws is not trading laws, thereby treating them as undifferentiated mass.
The minimum tax was introduced under the Finance Act 2020 by the National Assembly and was effective from January this year. It is, however, a big blow for KRA, which was looking to collect at least 21 billion shillings to raise money to fund a 3 trillion shilling budget to help the economy recover from the ravages of the coronavirus pandemic.
Mimi nataka kuwauliza wabunge, tukirudi Jumanne, leteni mswada, nita-approve.
The ruling comes at a time when Kenyans are decrying the rise in fuel cost, even as National Assembly Speaker Justin Muturi moved to invite motions from legislators to reduce fuel product prices. A section of legislators have vowed to table a motion as Kenyans squarely put blame on them for enacting punitive laws, leaving Kenyans exposed to more economic ravages.
The fuel prices have reached levels we have never witnessed before.
It is possible. Exploring ways, and that is the reason why the cost of fuel in Uganda is cheaper, because Uganda has an open and free tendering system for the fuel procurement. So that if at all they want to benefit as either holders of the Committee of Committee of Energy or Committee of Energy Petroleum Regulatory Authority, that they can cushion Kenyans in other ways, explore options of the free on board of the cost insurance freight, so that these policy proposals can be given considerations.
KRA has, however, announced that it will appeal the ruling. Giverson Minor, K24, Nairobi.